Good morning. Today our class patient examination skills. Today we are performing medical history taking, question method examination of the patient. This is our student. Your name?
My name is Lakshmi Chandana. I am from 225. This is my patient. I choose a patient with feeling of anxiety, shortness of breath and heartbeat.
Okay,
Now
exploring.
exploring.
Okay. Read information about the patient.
The information about the patient. The patient name is Spencer Mateo. His age is 60. He is a male. His height is 168 centimeters. Weight 85. BMI body mass index 30.1. Heart rate 83. Respiratory rate 20. Blood pressure 160 by 90. Saturation 91.
Okay, ask
Ask
the
the complaints. What worries you?
I am in a bad mood. I feel my heart pounding. I am concerned about shortness of breath.
Describe your emotional state.
I have alarming imagination.
Under what conditions does shortness of breath arise?
Occurs with slight physical exertion.
you looking shortness of breath starting slight physical exertion. Okay, next.
Uh, Collection and analysis of disease.
Okay.
Complaints of patient. When did you notice the first symptoms?
About 15 years ago, blood pressure began to rise to 150/90ths of a millimeter Hg, as a rule, against the background of stressful situations.
What drugs you take? What was examinations conducted?
From the age of 50, it is regularly observed with a doctor. I did not follow the recommendations for taking drugs for a long time. In recent years, the figures of blood pressure began to reach 200 to 110 millimeters Hg. The rise of blood pressure are accompanied by headache, weakness, and heartbeat. At the moment, according to the recommendations of the attending physician, an enalapril of 20 milligrams per day, indapamide 2, 5 milligrams per day, bisoprolol 10 milligrams per day. At this background, blood pressure is 120 to 125 eightieths of a meter.
Have you got worse when?
Yes, it became much worse. Sleep, stress was disturbed, a headache in the occipital region, general weakness, palpitations appeared. I measured the pressure, it was 170/100ths of a millimeter Hg. Taking drugs without an effect, so I decided to contact you.
Next.
Collect the life history. Tell us what your closest relatives heard.
Yes, the father has hypertension, and the mother has hypertension also on MK at the age of 55, the brother of OMI in 51 years.
You're working? Tell us about your work.
I live in the city. I work as the head of a small enterprise. There is really no physical activity at work.
Okay, thank you so much. Today we are completing medical history collecting. Also, our doctors same time working in computer and also writing medical history of the patient. This is information about the patient, complaints, anamnesis of disease, anamnesis of life. Okay, thank you so much.